Hello, I'm Melissa from Swindon Libraries and Information Service, and this is Keith, who's joined us this afternoon, back with another quick activity to link in with our summer reading challenge. And this year the theme is Wild World Heroes. So we've been thinking a little bit about how we can work together to make outdoor spaces a place where people and nature can thrive. And I thought we'd have a go at a rain gauge. Now, rain gauges are quite important because they help us to see how much rain we're getting. They help us to make predictions about the weather, helpful for farmers and gardeners, and also just perhaps to help us think about the wider environment and climate change and keeping an eye on what's happening with our world. So you need something like a fizzy drinks bottle, 2 litres, something like that. And if you cut, you might need a grown-up to help you with this bit, the top third or so off. Okay, just be careful, it can be a little bit sharp. Okay, and then if you keep the top that you've cut off, and just buy in the supermarket on your next shop some old-fashioned traditional jelly, the type that comes in the cubes. It's all floppy and sticky, and if you make up a couple of cubes of that according to the directions on the back, and strange as this might seem, you're going to make that jelly up and you're going to pour it in the bottom of your drinks bottle. And you can see now that I've made my jelly, but it's still a bit wibbly wobbly, it's a bit liquidy, and once that sets, that's going to provide the level base for our rain gauge, because otherwise the drinks bottle has a rounded base and we won't get an average measurement of the amount of rain. So make your jelly up. Oh, off you go, Keith. Make your jelly up, add a piece of tape with some measurements. So I've used brown tape, laid it along the table, marked off in 0.5 centimetres up to 10 centimetres, and then if we just upturn the top, tape round here, and it's a good idea then to either bury this in the garden a little bit to keep it steady, or to rest it in something like a sturdy flower pot so it doesn't flop over in the wind. So that's how you might make a rain gauge to help us see what the weather is doing in Swindon this summer. I'm really hoping that we won't see too many centimetres coming up on this rain gauge, but perhaps keep a note of how much rain we get each week. Be interesting to see what different parts of Swindon record. Take good care. Bye.